Hey Libra, it's Goddess Puff, and this is your next 48 hours for December 28th to the 29th of 2021. All right, let's get started with an oracle card message for Libra. What is going on with my Libras in the next 48 hours? What do they need to know for December 28th to the 29th of 2021 for Libra? Let's see. You have, master number 44, storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. So I feel like you're in the midst of something, obviously. There's been some upheaval. I honestly feel like you got in an argument with someone. We have 28, yep, protest started revolution. So you may have gotten a group together against someone, but it became too much to handle. Something got out of hand. You have 13, which is also a 4, lioness. You've earned all your stripes. So you no longer need to fight this situation. I feel like, okay. So you in a group, this is just an example. It could go different ways for everyone, of course. You in a group, like, it's like a parent who's like an authoritarian. It could be a boss that's like that as well. Has had things set in a certain way that's become like, it's not beneficial to anyone. Like harsh work conditions, working like hours without a break or something like that. It's like someone set things up for you that's kind of harsh, and you got fed up, and you got people together and you started like rioting. But I feel like things got a little out of hand, but I feel like you can rest now because things are going to change. Yep, overall energy 5 stars. You can manifest your every wish. So either you've done this already or this is a sign that you need to. Because I feel like there's some work conditions or some conditions wherever you frequent that aren't just. They're not fair. They're not right. Whether that be in a friendship, at work, or in family, or in love. It's time for you to speak up because other people feel the same way that you do. You just don't know that yet. And once you speak up, other people will do so and things will have to change. But I feel like right here, you feel... The only concern here is that you're worried that it'll become too much, but that's what it needs to. It needs to do that so there can be actual change. And once things become this way, you can rest because it'll sort itself out afterwards. So let's get into the tarot and see what this is for Libra. Next 48 hours for Libra. December 28th to the 29th of 2021 for Libra. All right, we have the Lovers, Gemini. So for some of you, this is love, but this could also be, I feel like it could be work or family, of course. There's love there. Ooh, yes, this is love. We have the Page of Cups. This is definitely love. Wow. 3 of Pentacles. So it could be a friend as well. Someone you were friends with before. 2 of Swords. Oh, I know what this is. You've been friends with someone for a really long time and they confess their feelings to you. You're like, no. That's not what we doing. It kind of like upsets you because it's like you two are best friends. For some of you, this could be same sex. It doesn't matter. There's no gender in tarot, but it's making me key in on these 2 girls. I feel like you two, either you grew up together or you just been friends for a very long time. And I feel like they confessed their feelings and it brought up some feelings in you, but it frustrated you. Because, like, you're my best friend. And if we get into a relationship and things don't work out, what about my best friend? Overall energy is judgment. Yes, you are judging the situation. Like, this is someone you care a lot about. Your best friend, pretty much. And you get along really well, but it's like, you don't want it to go past being friends. You want things to go back to the way that they were. Or you're dealing with someone who is going through this, but I feel like you're the one, you have a friend that likes you, but you don't like them back. Or you like them. I sense that you do feel the same way, but you hate that they brought those feelings up within you. And I feel like it stems from your experiences. Clarify this for Libra. I feel like I got a reading like this for you before. Clarify this for Libra, please. Clarifying the Lovers is the 2 of Wands. Again, with that choice. The Lovers is a choice and the 2 of Wands is a choice. And then we have the Tower. Oh, yeah. You cannot handle this. Clarifying the Page of Cups is the 2 of Pentacles. Again, you won't even, like, once they tell you it's like you just go crazy. Either you separate or you don't know what to say. You stop talking to him for a while. You can't make up your mind. 8 of Pentacles. You start working so you don't think about it. Clarifying the 3 of Pentacles is the 8 of Swords. Yes. Once this person confesses their feelings to you, it's a tower for you and you're just all out of it. And you start thinking like, our whole friendship was a lie. You are being really dramatic, Libra. I'm sorry. And then 6 of Swords. No, do not let go of this friendship. Clarifying the 2 of Swords is the Empress. There you are, Libra. You could also be dealing with the Taurus and the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, I see you not sticking around with them anymore. Queen of Pentacles, the overall energy. Okay, for some of you, obviously with the work environment, at first you leave the shitty job because they're not trying to change, or you threaten like a strike and you leave and then things change. But when it comes to, yeah, definitely work with that. You will actually step if they don't change, and that's what makes them change, because they're definitely going to chase you because they can't do better than you at this job, this company. They're going to try to call your bluff though, but that's where they fuck up. But when it comes to that friendship, oh, why are you leaving them, Libra? I mean, of course, it's completely up to you, but it's like you guys get along really well. 2 peas in a pod here. And it's like you have a choice and you choose to focus on work. Oh, because these 2 things could be going on at the same time. It's like you're causing a strike at your job, and then you have this best friend thing that kind of like shakes you up as well. These 2 things happen simultaneously. And I feel like you just dip on both of them. You're like frustrated. But I feel like it's momentary. Or momentary. I can't even say the word. You know what I mean. It's for a short time. I feel like you overthink the situation with your friend to the point where you just kind of let it go. And you go off for a little bit, but it's not going to be forever. I feel like, yeah, you take a break from the whole job situation and the friend thing. But ultimately, you're going to have to make a choice about what you're going to do with the friend. The job thing is inevitable. They're going to change things once they realize you're not playing with them, and you can clearly get a job elsewhere. You're very skilled as the Empress. But the friend thing is more challenging, is what I'm getting from this. And it's like, you're not going to find another friend like this. This is your best friend. You've been friends forever. I don't know how you're going to handle this, especially if you're really not. Because I feel like you have feelings for them too, but you just don't. I feel like you didn't address them until they said something to you. When they said something to you, you felt it. I felt like sparks. And you felt that like jittery butterfly feeling when they said it. And it's like, for a second you were like, oh my gosh, yes. But then like right after that, you were like, why would they say that? Why would you ruin this precious friendship? And so now it's like, I see you running away from the situation for now and focusing on work. But eventually you're going to have to address it. But I feel like when you're watching this and you hear me say this, you're like, no, I don't. But if you don't, here they come. They're not just going to let you let it go. Yikes. It's up to you. It's really in your hands. Honestly, I don't see you. What's kind of annoying me with you, Libra, is that I don't see you feeling bad about cutting this person off. And I mean, that's fine. It's none of my business. But it's like you're kidding yourself if you say you don't feel the same way. It's one thing to be around them and not feel the same way, but you're running away from them so you don't feel it. So I'm just saying. I'm gonna leave it there though. If this reading resonated, don't forget to give me a like, comment, subscribe, or share if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me. All of my information is in the description box below. If you would like to check out my sister's beautiful crystal jewelry, she has bracelets, rings, necklaces, sun catchers, and she does commission work. Her Etsy is linked below as well. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.